Okay, Shalom. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth in sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect, that are doing their very best to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. I have this article right here, and it's just this article recently popped up on my phone, and the title of the article it says "Powerful Earthquake Strikes Western Afghanistan, deleting over 2,000 people and leveling over 2,300 homes." Okay, and this article is coming from endtimeheadlines.org. Okay, and if you've been watching, you've noticed that there's been several earthquakes that's been happening all throughout the year. Okay, as a matter of fact, I want to say just over this past weekend or just over the past couple of days, you had an earthquake that took place in Mexico. Okay, you even had an earthquake over the past couple of days that took place in Seattle. Okay, and so we're when I say Seattle, I'm talking about over here in Babylon the Great. Okay, and so, you're seeing, a lot of earthquakes happening in diverse places. And now you have this earthquake right here that, took place in Afghanistan, that has deleted over 2,000 people so far. Okay. Also, too, a couple of weeks back, you had an earthquake that took place in Morocco. I think that deleted over 2,800 people. Okay. Earlier this year, you had an earthquake that took place in Turkey and Syria. I want to say that deleted close to 30,000 people. Okay. And so we're seeing earthquakes in diverse places happening. Okay, and ultimately this is judgment being carried out by the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. True enough, Esau has these heart machines and everything like that can, create all these different atrocities. And I'm not saying that's what happened in this particular case right here. However it could not be. But ultimately, okay, this was judgment, okay, coming from the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because you got to realize at the end of the day, who gave Esau the technology, okay, to come up with the heart machine, okay? Who put the spirit on Esau to, come up with all these different atrocities, okay? It's the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay? And again, I'm not saying, this was Esau's heart machine that, created this particular earthquake right here in Afghanistan. I'm not saying that's the case, okay? It could be, it could not be. But at the end of the day, what I do know is this was ultimately judgment coming from the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay? A lot of people want to give credit to Esau, but at the end of the day, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua controls all things, including these devils Esau, okay? And so if you're going to fear anyone, okay, you should be fearing the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua and not these devils Esau, okay? Because the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, again, controls all things, okay? And the Most High is visiting this place, okay, and judgments are going out. The Most High is turning things up, okay? And this place is just going to continue to wax worse and worse. You're going to hear more and more things like this happening. OK, this is why the Most High is to be feared. And this is why Israel, if you haven't repented, now is the time more so than ever to do so. OK, repent if you haven't already done so that you can have that hedge of protection over you, because we need Yahweh Shah, because this place is just going to continue to wax worse and worse. OK, I'm just going to read a little bit of the article. OK, it says more than 2,000 people have perished after a powerful earthquake struck western Afghanistan, the Taliban said Sunday, as the nation reels from another quake at the time of deep economic crisis. Okay, it says the 6.3 magnitude earthquake struck on Saturday. Yeah, it took place Saturday. It says 25 miles west of Herat City in the western Herat province, the third largest in Afghanistan. Okay, it says Taliban spokesman Zabihullah Mojahid put the number deleted at 2,053 people, with more than 1,240 people hurt. It says in 1,320 homes completely or partially destroyed. Okay, it says there are fears the toll could rise further. See, yeah, it could. Yeah. It says rescue teams have arrived in Herat province and foods, water, medicine, and clothes have been sent to the site, Mojahid added. Okay, it says the initial quake was also felt in neighboring provinces of Bad Geese, if I'm saying that correctly. It says in Farah, It says, and was followed by multiple aftershocks. Okay, it says earlier assessments from UN had indicated a lower toll of around 100 people deleted and 500 injured. Okay, and so here it is. I mean, the earthquake was felt in neighboring cities. Okay, it says close to 500 houses were reportedly destroyed and 135 buildings damaged, said the UN's Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs. Okay, it says in total 4,200 people, 600 families are assessed to have been affected. It says to date. Okay, hey, again, this is why the Most High is to be feared. Okay, because again, the Most High did this. Okay, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua did this. Okay, and so judgments are going out. Okay, and the Most High is visiting this place because of all the wickedness that's going on over here, and you're going to see more and more judgments going out. Okay, this place is not going to get any better. Okay. It says images showed massive heaps of debris and rubble after buildings collapsed. It says crowds of survivors have gathered in the streets for safety. It says Mahal Wadaka, if I'm saying that correctly, it says is understood to be the worst affected village. Okay. It says the UN said reportedly at least 20, deletions. Okay. It says other badly affected areas included Dash House, Bahazadora, if I'm saying that correctly. It says Zorian and Kashkat, it added. It says additionally, an estimated 300 families, around 2,100 people are reported to have been displaced to Herat City, where they are living in abandoned buildings. Okay. Now here it is. Ultimately, what happened? Like I say, the earthquake, has deleted, according to this article, it has deleted, over 2,000 people. Okay. But, here it is. I guess the shocks from the earthquake had affected, surrounding cities as well. Okay. And so, but ultimately, over 2,000 people have, perished as a result of this earthquake. Okay. And, and I think it said, close to 1,300 homes were, completely or partially destroyed, and, close to 1,240 people were, injured as a result of this earthquake. Okay. And so at the end of the day, this was judgment being carried out by the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And as I was saying earlier, we're seeing a lot of earthquakes happening, okay, in diverse places. Okay. And so, hey, things like this are going to continue to happen. It's just going to continue more atrocities are going to happen. Okay. More judgments are going to go out. Things are going to ramp up. It's just going to become worse and worse over here. And this is why we need Yahweh Shah. And so Israel, if we haven't repented, now is the time more so than ever to do so that you can have that hedge of protection over you. Okay. Because it's not going to get any better. Okay. More evils are coming. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring out a couple of scriptures. Okay, the first scripture I want to go to is in the book of Isaiah, and this is chapter 62, and this is verse 6. And it reads, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, keep not silence. Okay, and see, this is what we do. Okay, we don't keep silent. Okay. Every time we, hear or we see something, we report it to you, because that's what a watchman does. Okay. A watchman warns the people. Okay. That's why we go into various articles. Okay. And we report on things that are happening. Okay. Things that can potentially happen. Okay. And we try to filter everything through the scriptures. Okay. Because that's what a watchman of the Lord does. Okay. Okay. This is Hebrews chapter 10. This is verse 31. And it reads, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And that's correct. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Okay. Those people that got caught up into this earthquake right here, those that perished in this earthquake, you can only imagine the fear, okay, that they felt. Okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of them, were so fearful, or probably, you probably had, some that probably perished from heart attacks due to fear. Okay. A lot of them, they probably saw their lives flash before their eyes. Okay. You can only imagine the fear that they experienced. Okay, those that perished in this earthquake. Okay, and those that survived. Okay, again, you can only imagine the fear that they experienced. I'm pretty sure this is an event, okay, that they're going to remember for the rest of their lives. Okay, again, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Okay, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua is to be feared. Okay. Okay, this is the book of Zephaniah, and this is chapter 3, and this is verse 5. And it reads, the just Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is in the midst thereof. It says he will not do iniquity. And that's correct, because the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is a just power. Okay, and he does not do iniquity. Okay, it says every morning, it says, though he bring his judgment to light. It says he fell it not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Okay, and this right here, this earthquake that took place in Afghanistan, this is an example, okay, of judgment that was being brought to light. Okay, over 2,000 people perished in an earthquake. Okay, it says, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Okay, and that's correct. Here it is. The unjust, they know no shame. Okay, here it is. You got 2/3 of our people. Hey, they know no shame. Okay, you got these heathens out here. They know no shame. Okay, this is why 2/3 of our people, along with these heathens, they're going to get caught up into the judgments. Okay, they're going to get caught up into the wrath of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. And you're going to see more judgments like this right here go out. You're going to see more things like this happening. Okay. Again, the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is to be feared. Okay. This is Matthew chapter 24, and this is verse 3. And it reads, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Okay. And that end of the world is talking about Esau, Edom's world. Okay. No, because Esau, Edom is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it, the following. Okay. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 4, it says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, it says, take heed that no man deceive you. Verse 5, it says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Okay, and here it is. This is happening right now. You got a lot of false prophets out here. Okay, saying that they're the Messiah. Okay, you got a lot of people saying that they're coming in the name of the Messiah. Okay, and they're deceiving, the people. Okay, this is happening right now. Okay, you got a lot of false prophets out here. Okay, deceiving many people. Okay. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6, it says, and he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, and here it is. We're hearing about wars and rumors of wars. Okay, here it is. Just these past couple of days. Okay, the state of Israel. Okay, they just declared war. Okay, because they got attacked. Okay, I want to say over, I think 5,000 rockets attacked that place. Okay. And so here it is now. They just declared a state of war, the state of Israel. Okay. Also too, you had I want to say this happened either Thursday or Friday, but you had a Turkish drone that was shot down by the U.S. And see, here it is. The U.S. and Turkey is supposed to be allies. Okay. But in retaliation, to the U.S. shooting down that Turkish drone. Okay. Turkey, they took out an attack. Okay, I think on Syria, and they shot down some U.S. oil facilities that belong to the U.S. Okay, and so, and again, like I was saying, Turkey and the U.S. they supposed to be allies. Okay, but you're hearing about wars and rumors of wars. Okay, you still got the situation that's going on between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, Okay, this is Matthew chapter 24, and this is verse 6 again. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, and all these prophecies have not come to pass yet, and so the end is not yet. But Lord willing, all these prophecies will come to pass very soon. Okay. Matthew chapter 24, and this is verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There should be famines and pestilences and earthquakes. You heard that? It says in diverse places. Okay. And we're seeing nations rising against nations and kingdoms against kingdoms. You got China at odds with America. You got North Korea at odds with America. Iran is at odds with America. Okay. Russia is at odds with America. Okay. It says, I'm still in verse 7. It says, and there shall be famines and pestilences. Okay. And here it is. There's food shortages being reported all across Babylon the Great. Okay. Here it is. Over these past 2.5, 3 years, these devils, they've been blowing up all these different food processing plants, creating food shortages. Okay. Creating inflation and whatnot. Okay. It says, and there should be famines and pestilences. Okay, you still got this seed to the 1 to the 9 that's going on. Okay, These devils and then came up with more of that Beetlejuice, okay? Trying to get people to drink that, okay? And here it is. You should stay clear of it, okay? We've been telling you to stay clear of that Beetlejuice. All you gotta do is just look around. Look at the people who trusted in these devils with that first batch of that Beetlejuice. Flopping and dropping every day. You're hearing about somebody, suddenly being deleted, okay, as a result of that Beetlejuice, okay? It says in pestilences, in earthquakes and diverse places, okay? And we're seeing earthquakes in diverse places, okay? Here it is. This earthquake right here in Afghanistan that took place, okay? Saturday, okay? Deleting over, 2,000 people, okay? A couple of weeks back, you had an earthquake that took place in Morocco, okay? I want to say it deleted over 2,000 people, okay? And then here it is. Over the past couple of days, there was a report of an earthquake that took place in Mexico, okay? There was a report of an earthquake that took place in Seattle, okay? Over here in Babylon the Great, okay? Okay, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 8, it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows, okay? And, we're in the beginning of sorrows, and it's just going to continue to escalate. It's just going to continue to get worse. It's not getting any better, okay? Again, this is why you have to repent, Israel, if you haven't already done so, okay? So that you can have that hedge of protection over you, okay? Because more evils are coming. Okay, this is 2 Ezra chapter 8, and this is verse 50. Okay, and it reads, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Okay, and this is, what's happening. Okay, we're in the latter times and great miseries are happening, okay, to the people because, they're prideful and they don't fear the Lord. Okay, the Lord, in this particular earthquake over here that happened in Afghanistan, the Lord took out over 2,000 people. Okay, so far, that's what the count is. Okay, and, again, more miseries are coming. Okay, and just wait until the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua visits America. Okay, because here it is. You got a lot of prideful people over here in America, that think that this place can't get touched. Okay, hey, they're going to be in for a rude awakening. Okay, hey, those prideful people, they're going to be brought low very soon. Okay. Okay, this is the book of 2 Ezra, and this is chapter 9. And I want to start in verse 1. And it reads, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which thou have told thee before, verse 2, it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay. And, this is what's happening, okay? The Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua is visiting this place, okay? And judgments are going out, okay? And just wait again, like I say, just wait until the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua visits America, okay? Because, again, as I was saying, you got a lot of prideful people, who think that this place can't get touched. But, again, those prideful people, they're going to be brought low very soon, okay? Verse 3, 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 3, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, okay, it says in uproars of the people in the world, okay, and here it is. We've been hearing about earthquakes happening all throughout the year, okay. This earthquake just took place in Afghanistan, okay. It deleted over 2,000 people, okay. A week or two ago, you had an earthquake that took place in Morocco. It deleted over 2,000 people, okay. Also, too, over the past couple of days, you had an earthquake in Mexico, okay. You had an earthquake in Seattle. Okay, earlier this year, you had an earthquake in Turkey and Syria. It deleted close to 30,000 people. Okay, and so we're seeing earthquakes. Okay, it says in uproars of the people. Okay, in the world. Okay, and people are in an uproar. Okay, all over the world. Okay, here it is. You just had Israel. The state of Israel. They just declared that they're in a state of war. Okay, here it is. You got people over here in Babylon the Great. Okay, they're starting to rebel against the government. Okay, people are waking up to the fact that the government, okay, is pretty much, at war with its own citizens. People are waking up to this. Okay, they're seeing what's happening. People are seeing that these devils are trying to bring in their NWO. And so you got a lot of people that are, that are rebelling against the government. You got a lot of people that, that ain't with it. Okay, And so you're seeing uproars of the people. And then also, too, okay, here it is. People, are basically just, they're disregarding the laws and whatnot. Okay, you're seeing a lot of crime. Okay, you're seeing a lot of rioting happening. Okay, here it is. I want to say in Philly, maybe about a week or a little more than a week ago, you had a lot of people. I mean, you know what I'm saying, they were out in the streets. Okay. You had some people breaking down windows in department stores. They were just, going into department stores and just, taking whatever. And they didn't have any, regard for the authorities or anything like that. Okay. You got people in uproars right now. Okay. Verse 4, it says, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay. And these things were spoken, from the beginning of what, was going to happen in the last days. And we're in the last days of Esau Edom's rulership. Okay. And, things are about to speed up. They're going to speed up. Okay. Here it is. I mean, you got the crash of the dollar. It's here. Okay. The MOTB is here. It just hadn't been mandated yet. But hey, you best believe that's right around the corner. Okay. You got World War III is building up. Okay. We're getting very close to all these prophecies coming to pass. Okay. And so again, this is why you have to repent if you haven't already done so. This is why you got to fear the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability so that you can have that hedge of protection over you, okay, so that you can be spared and so that you can be delivered, okay? And so that's pretty much the point. I'm going to go ahead and end off here. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwame Yasharala and Abba Baba. Shalom. DTA soon. Shalom.